Good afternoon, everybody. We've seen a mixture of clouds and sunshine today, with temperatures generally in the low to mid 40s. As we look out over the windy city of Chicago, there are neighbors across Lake Michigan. They've got a mixture of clouds and sunshine. We do here. Here's a local shot, Montcalm Area Intermediate School District in Stanton. You can see a little bit of sunshine out there. In the weather headlines, well, the first one, snow chances arrive tomorrow. We've been talking about that for several days. It is not going to be a snowstorm, but you may very well see about an inch or two of accumulation on the grassy areas, especially across Ottawa, Kent, and Ionia counties, or the I-96 corridor northward. I think there'll be less snow across our southern counties. Rain will go into the day on Wednesday, and then dry, quiet, and a mild Thanksgiving is what it looks like right now. So as we look at the alert system here, we've got Oceana, Newaygo, Mecosta County that are shaded in purple. Those are winter weather advisories that don't start until noon tomorrow, because when this snow comes in, it'll come in down here, Van Buren, Cass, Berrien County, and then it'll lift to the north and east. It'll probably come in here around daybreak. It'll take some time to get to these areas, but these areas will stay colder longer. They'll stay snow longer, and we think in those locations there could be more of an accumulation of maybe on the order of about 2 to 3 inches, and it could have started to accumulate on the pavement as well and make for some slippery conditions. So the Weather Service went ahead and issued a winter weather advisory for those areas because of those reasons. There's no precip out there right now, and as we look at our current temperatures, 37 in Big Rapids, 41 in Grand Rapids, 44 right now in Kalamazoo, so we're about 40 to 44 degrees. That's around where we should be for this time of the year. We draw out to a wider perspective. There are some clouds over the area. We'll break those up, but already the high clouds are going to be streaming in. So for a portion of our evening and overnight hours, we'll go clear to partly cloudy, and then the high clouds will start to roll in. This doesn't look too impressive on radar right now, but we believe this will expand in aerial coverage, and it'll be certainly cold enough to see some snow showers, a burst of snow by the time we get into tomorrow morning and into the afternoon hours before it mixes with and changes to rain. But tonight, clear to partly cloudy skies early. The clouds increase late, but I think that will allow us to drop into the mid-20s for overnight lows with a light and variable wind. So here's what it looks like on our computer forecast model, which does a pretty good job at picking all this up. This is at 9 p.m. Not much going on. We've got clear to partly cloudy skies, but you could already see the precipitation developing and that growing in aerial coverage. That blue is all snow. The green is rain. This is at 6 a.m. Nothing in the state yet, but the first areas to get it will be down here, and then it will spread to the north and east as we go through the morning and into the afternoon hours. We'll stop this at noon. You can see most of us seeing a burst of snow. So there's warmer air trying to work this way, and we call this warm air advection or warm advection snow, because as the warm air moves from the south to the north, there's lift associated with that, and we're squeezing out moisture. And of course, the temperatures here at the surface are going to be cold enough to support that burst of that warm air advection burst of snow. As we go into the afternoon hours, you'll notice the snow stays snow from Grand Rapids to the north, and that's why we think the heavier amounts will be there. Across our southern counties, not so much. We'll already start to see a changeover as some of that warmer air begins to work in. Probably all of us seeing pretty much rain as we go through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and then it becomes more scattered, but off and on rain showers as that low pressure system draws a little bit closer on Wednesday. So any of the snow we get probably going to disappear fairly quickly, but it's that first burst of snow that might be 1 to 3 inches that we don't want to take you by surprise. Let's look at the European forecast model, because I think this one's doing the best with the best handle on the situation. I'll pick this up at noon on Tuesday, and as we look at the snowfall totals here, again, I think across Ottawa, Kent, Ionia counties, Muskegon County, Montcalm County, probably about 1 to 2 inches more across our northern counties, about 2 to 3 inches of accumulation. If you're south of Grand Rapids, we're in the neighborhood of probably a ½ inch to an inch. So the more snow you want is going to have to be across those northern counties, where it may make for some slippery roadways up there. And again, that's why the winter weather advisories are in effect. We're only stuck in the 30s tomorrow. We'll see snow, that burst of snow eventually mixing with and changing over to rain showers. That goes Tuesday night, and then off and on all day Wednesday with just rain showers by that time, with highs around 47 degrees. By Thursday, well, that's Thanksgiving. Dry, quiet, partly cloudy to partly sunny with temperatures around 49 degrees, 47 on Friday, 44 on Saturday, still dry. Then it gets interesting. We've got a big upper level trough that's going to set into the Great Lakes, about 42 early on Sunday, because the temperatures will fall. And we may very well be cold enough for accumulating lake effect snow as we get into Monday with highs only in the mid 30s. We'll talk more forecast details coming up in the 4:30 half hour, Derek.
All right.